Hi guys, Crystal with Ryan and Crystal's Reviews, and today I have 3 packages. Ryan is putting together the Wonder Woman statue he bought, so I can't go to that room. And because I didn't take my stuff down from the last unboxing, he dropped, what do you call it? He dropped something and he was kind of upset. So, sorry baby, I love you. So this one is from a pinup BST, and it's nothing fancy. Y'all know how I've been on that search for the pinup couture, peasant tops. I don't see a black sold on the website, and you know, black is a very common color. They must be out or something. But one of my online friends listed hers and sold it to me for a decent price. So, and it's one of the first ones, you know, where it comes all the way down, not the new ones like I was saying, or it kind of zipper ends right there. So I like this. This is one of the OG ones. And she said it was in storage forever. So she's finally just kind of getting rid of her stuff that she doesn't want anymore because her style has changed. And I'm like, sell me your peasant tops. Okay, so the next one is a package from... Oh, I think this is that that dress that I ordered for my friend, because she doesn't have Depop. She says she like disabled the app and now she can't like log on anymore. Oh, and yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is the dress that she ordered. It's really cute. It's just a little Halloween dress. It's made out of velour. It's stretchy velour. And it's got little pumpkins and bats and all that fun stuff. So I've got to rewrap this and then ship it on to her because she went ahead and sent me the money to buy it for her, and then a little extra for shipping, so I can do that. Or go drop it off at the Fleabog store because that's where she works. My last package, I've been waiting anxiously for a week. It got here from Australia really fast, y'all. I don't know what it is about. Maybe it's the type of DHL service that they use. I don't know, but how do you pronounce this? Sarsparilly. I hope I said that right. Sarsparilly. I ordered from their sale, and luckily I jumped on the sale because everything sold out. Like, I went back to go look for some more dresses because I thought, you know, 123 is pretty good for 2 dresses. That includes shipping from Australia. So why don't I just go ahead and buy another few dresses, right? Didn't happen. All of the sizes that are, just pretty much all the sizes sold out. And just about all of the really cute dresses. I mean, they're all really cute, so, you know. Aw, look, glitter. The glitter bombed. And then this is their little pick ticket. And it just says that I ordered the wonderful wasabi dress in Panda Sushi and the Bonnie dress in Ice Cream Party print. They were both, well, the Panda was $149.99 and the Ice Cream Party print was $149.50. See that? My fingers got stuck on my hair because it's so dry from it being bleached. But anyway, they charged me $20 for shipping, so it was $169.75 in Australian dollars, which brought it down to $123 in American dollars. The currency is really, really bad for them, and I feel kind of bad when I buy from them because, you know, I feel like they lose money. So anyway, they always do this. They send you some candy from Australia, which is really cool. And it didn't actually melt. You know, it's called Tim Tam Original. So I'll probably, maybe maybe our next snack crate will be from Australia. That'd be like so awesome. But anyway, okay, so y'all ready to see my dresses? Okay, so they are made of sateen cotton, which is what I love. There's the ice cream print. Isn't that adorable? And then here is the Sushi Panda. And if y'all remember, I think this is like a collaboration that they did with Irregular Choice. Yep, it is. And what I really like about this is that I have Panda shoes by Irregular Choice. So, I got a dress. And as y'all can tell on the camera, I've gained a little bit of weight, got a little bit chunky. But it's okay, because I'm going to lose it. Because that last job, I just sat for hours upon hours upon hours. I think it's like my only exercise was getting up to go to the restroom or go get some water. But this other job is kind of neat because I'm taking the stairs. Yes, because the other day I thought I was going to die when I took those stairs when the elevator was out. We're on the 4th floor, but it's okay because I packed me some flats, went up those stairs, came down those stairs, and I'm going to try to eat a little bit less carbs, although I already bombed because I flopped today because Ryan made the most amazing spaghetti with meat sauce and garlic toast. So I couldn't say no because my husband cooked. How many husbands do that for their wives? After a long day of work, because he had a really long day today. So anyway, here's the Panda dress, and it's got these little puff sleeves, which are kind of cute. I'm not a big fan of the puff sleeves because they never look puffed because I got the big arms. See, these are supposed to be kind of a puff sleeve, but see how snug they are. But I also have this in 1X because I ordered 2 sizes and I forgot to send the other one back. And it's just too big all over. So I'm hoping that's not the problem with this one. It does have a little bit of elastic right there on the arm. I'm really hoping they fit in my arms because, you know, I got those big arms. And I was hoping that this part would be a little bit longer and then kind of like, oh, see, they use that different, they don't use the fusing that kind of sticks. Because there's some that's like you can either sew it down. They could have either made, see, this is where my sewing comes in. So they could have made this really small, like where it just kind of goes around like a trim, but they didn't. They left this bigger one, which is like most people who start sewing kind of do this kind of neckline. And the downside to this is that it's always going to kind of pop out because it needs to be tacked down. The other thing they could have used was that the fusible fusing, where you can kind of like press it, you iron it, and it kind of stays stuck. So I may have to get like some kind of bonding type fusing that they sell. It's like a strip, and just kind of steam it shut. So I'm not a fan of the neckline. Luckily, I did get it on clearance. So that kind of helps with the cost, $75. That's okay. I can recoup that, right? Or whatever it was, $60-something, because it was 75 Canadian dollars because they were like half price. It does have, let's see what else. It comes with a little sash. Of course, you can see it. It does have a zipper in the back, and it's an invisible zipper. It is a plastic zipper. I will have to say, this is my first dress. I do like the fabric. I don't like the way they made it. The fabric itself is it's a very good high quality cotton, sateen cotton. The 97% cotton, 3% spandex. The zipper is kind of cheap. I hate to say it, but it is. So I'm glad I didn't pay full price for this because then I'd be really mad. And then the neckline, that's going to drive me crazy. I mean, look, it just keeps doing that. See, and that to me is like a really bad, you know, it's just the way they, see, I'll do it this way so you can see it. See how that kind of pops up? It shouldn't do that. Even my dresses that I first started making, like my Spider-Man dress doesn't do that. Okay, so my first dress that I had sewn in 23 years was the, it was the one from the Avengers. Baby, which one was it? The Avengers dress that I made?
Yes.
Which one?
Spider-Man.
No.
For Infinity War.
For Infinity War. And even then, my neckline didn't look like this. I actually used the fusible kind that kind of just, you pressed it and it stuck to the fabric and it didn't go anywhere. So I think I'm a little disappointed in the quality of this one dress. You know, maybe it was a design flaw. Maybe I got an irregular one because, you know, they were trying to liquidate their inventory so they can bring on the new stuff. So now the next dress that I'm going to go to before I run out of memory on my phone, because, you know, I'm notorious about that. And I keep saying we're going to buy a camera, but what do? I buy more dresses. So the next dress, it appears to be made a little bit better. Oh, it's made tons better. Okay, so this is kind of what I was expecting them to do. I don't expect everything to be fully lined because it's really hot, you know, in Texas. So, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh. So anyway, this one is fully lined. And of course, you don't have that problem around the neckline. See, it's kind of, let's see. And then I've got, this one's got a better belt. This other one's just like a little sash, you know, the one with the panda. This one's an actual belt. This one's a collaboration with Irregular Choice. A lot of times, whoever they're collaborating with has a big say-so on like what kind of fabric they use, what style they use. I think sometimes even what factory they use. I could be totally wrong on that last part. But I've kind of heard things about how when you do collaborations with some of these companies, they determine down to the fabric how they want it made. Since this one is a house brand of Sarsparilly, it's made pretty good. I mean, you know, there is a loose stitch right here. I'll just kind of cut it off, or I'll burn it off so it doesn't like pull it all on there. Their hemline is sewed correctly. It's not crooked or anything. I run into that with the Bernie Dexter dresses. The hemline's always crooked. I've kind of had that happen once with the Vixen dress, and I was not happy. All in all, this dress is amazing. I mean, the fabric is a lot heavier than this one. It's made really well. I don't normally wear pink because I'm really self-conscious because I get really dark during the summer. But I think I'm actually going to like this. So this little bow is just kind of sewn on there. Kind of makes it look like somebody had stitched this and then undid it. Kind of like they did that and then they undid it. So I don't know if this is a return or not. I'm hoping it's not. The straps are adjustable. This one is also 97% cotton, 3% spandex. So it does have a little bit of stretch to it, even with the lining. As you can tell, the lining wasn't really on there as good. They could have stitched that down so it doesn't move. But in a way, it's good that they didn't, because it kind of allows more room for it to stretch. Even the lining has some stretch to it, as you can tell right here.